I'm back. So, I do want to talk a bit in reference to why do people... Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I was taping. Why do people... This is... I can't even say it's a story time, but it's a story time. In reality, why do people get upset? And I'm address it myself because I have went through it myself too. Why do people get upset when the preacher is preaching and you feel like they talking about you? Right? So you get mad and you don't come to church no more. You upset with the preacher. And I've learned that we got to be careful with that because those are God's people. You know, even if they up there cursing you out from the pulpit and telling you off. It's not God's character, but if God assigned them to do the job, we got to respect them. And we got to respect them for their title. Not so much for their character. So if their character is messed up, that's okay. But their title represents God. And God has to be the one to deal with them. Hey, Google, turn on AC.
All right, turning the air conditioner on.
All right. Kind of hot in this room.
Yeah.
So, I'll be the first one to answer it. And then I'll state my opinion and my thoughts on it. Now, I have had issues with... I have had issues with people that went on the pulpit and preached. But my issues would be when they would get up there and they would say things that's pertaining to me literally. I don't mean spiritually, I mean literally. If you know that I got locked up and then you get up there and you start talking about my lockup situation, start talking about God ain't got nothing to do with that person per se. You didn't experience nothing from God. One day I'm going to tell that story. One day I got to work on that. Because one day, I'm going to tell that story. I have that, you know. Because that's kind of a touchy situation. So I'm going to tell that story one day. I'll tell that story when I get 1,000 subscribers. So anybody that come across this video, I'm not enforcing y'all to subscribe to my channel, like my channel. I'm speaking about a true story in reference to me getting locked up. As a Christian, and the story's gonna be good because it's dealing with me, my life, my character. I don't do that anymore, and where God brought me from, and what I was doing while I was a Christian, and how things can happen to you, and how you can be caught up in the web of the enemy. And that's why my messages are so strong and so geared to getting in Christ, making sure you're in Christ, so that God can be in control of your spirit. Because if the devil get in control of your spirit, you can be coming to church, You could be in the church. You could be evangelist, missionary, deacon, pastor, elder, bishop. You can have all these titles, but your spirit ain't got nothing to do with God. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, my story time will be geared around when I went to jail. What caused me to go to jail? You see what I'm saying? There's 2 times I went. I went in reference to supposed to be child abuse. That's another story, but I will put them all together. Well, child abuse. If I get, let me see, 1,000. If I get 500 subscribers, then I'll talk about the child abuse accusations or my child abuse time. How can I say it? Arrest, my child abuse arrest, because I got arrested. Both times I got arrested. So 500 subscribers will allow me to tell the story of how I got arrested for child abuse. And 1,000 subscribers would allow me to tell the story of how I got arrested for identity theft. So I want to put that in there so that way I'll know exactly and remember exactly which videos I'm going to talk on, which story times I'm going to make based on the videos. Now, I'm not saying this to get you to subscribe to my channel. If I don't get 500 subscribers, if the Lord lead me to tell a story, I'll tell a story. But right now, that is my goal. 1,000 subscribers. And I only want the 1,000 subscribers, to be honest, just to know that people liked it for me. Liked it, my videos for me. Liked it, liked it me. You viewed my videos. So whichever video that you view and you feel some kind of way that you like it. Subscribe. Because if I come across somebody's video and that video does something to me spiritually, make me laugh or something like that, then I subscribe to that person. And just think, maybe some of you that have subscribed to my videos, go look through. You might have me as a subscriber too. So whatever you have,